West Point is a military academy resting on the banks of the Hudson River in West Point, New York. It's a 4-year college that seeks to commission second lieutenants in the U.S. Army and form leaders of character while they also pursue college degrees. And did I mention it costs $0 to attend? So what's the rank structure of this entity? Let's discuss. The academy is divided into 4 groups: plebes, yearlings, cows, and firsties, also known as freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors respectively. Ranks progressively increase, so a firstie will have a higher rank than plebes, and so on and so forth. Another way that West Point divides their corps of cadets is into regiments, companies, and squads. The rank insignia at West Point varies compared to Big Army, however it does follow a structure that I will discuss next. Similar to the U.S. Army, West Point separates enlisted and officer ranks. I'm going to go over the enlisted ranks first, which are made up of the following: Cadet Corporal, Cadet Sergeant, Cadet Platoon Sergeant, Cadet Color Sergeant, Cadet First Sergeant, Cadet Regimental and Battalion Command Sergeant Major, and Cadet Brigade Command Sergeant Major. All the cadet enlisted ranks wear one chevron on their uniform with a possible variation under it. I'll display the rank insignia for each uniform, starting with Cadet Corporal. A Cadet Corporal wears a generic one chevron insignia on their left sleeve only. This differs from a Cadet Sergeant, who wears the same insignia, however, on both sleeves. A Cadet Platoon Sergeant wears one chevron with one bar underneath. A Cadet Color Sergeant switches out the one bar for one star underneath their chevron. A First Sergeant wears a diamond underneath the one chevron. The Cadet Regimental and Battalion Command Sergeant Major wears one arc and a star in the middle. Lastly, the Cadet Brigade Command Sergeant Major wears the same as the previous, however with an added oak leaf pattern under the star. Now there is also another type of insignia that West Point will wear on their collars of uniforms, such as for class. Corporal ranks wear one bar on their collar, while all sergeant ranks wear 2. However, different sergeant ranks contain different things with their 2 bars. A Cadet Color Sergeant wears an American flag in front of the bars. A Cadet First Sergeant wears a diamond in front of the bars. A Cadet Regimental Command Sergeant Major wears a silver star in front of the bars. And a Cadet Brigade Command Sergeant Major wears a gold star in front of the bars. Now it's time to move on to the Cadet Officer ranks. The following make up the Cadet Officer ranks: Cadet Lieutenant and Cadet Color Lieutenant. There are more officer ranks, however they get a little mudgy from here on out, as they're more positions than ranks. I'll go over these in the insignia pictures. A Cadet Lieutenant and Cadet Color Lieutenant wear 2 chevrons on their arm sleeve. A Color Lieutenant will also have a star below their chevrons. A Cadet Captain wears 4 chevrons. The following insignias show the rank insignias for battalion command positions. A Battalion Adjutant wears 2 chevrons with 3 arcs underneath. A Battalion Operations Officer wears 2 chevrons with 1 bar underneath, separated by 8 smaller bars. A Battalion Supply Officer wears 2 chevrons with 3 smaller bars underneath. A Battalion Activities Officer wears 2 chevrons with a bar underneath, separated by 7 slanted lines. A Battalion Executive Officer wears 3 chevrons, and this also is the insignia of a company commander. A Battalion Commander wears 4 chevrons. Now we will go one notch up with the regimental officer positions. These ranks are going to have the same positions as previously discussed and the same insignia except for one change. Instead of 3 chevrons, they have 4 chevrons, and there are 2 ranks that differ from the 4 chevrons. A regimental commander will wear 5 chevrons. This is also worn by a deputy brigade commander and a brigade executive officer. The brigade commander, also known as the first captain, is the highest rank in the Corps of Cadets. They wear 5 chevrons with a star underneath their chevrons. The collar insignia for the officer ranks is as follows: the brigade commander, deputy brigade commander, regimental commander, and brigade executive officer wear a 6-bar insignia. The brigade commander wears a gold star in front of the bars. A battalion commander, regimental executive officer, and chairperson of the Cadet Honor Committee wears 5 bars. All other officer ranks wear 4 bars of a captain. So there you have the complete rank structure of the United States Military Academy, and be on the lookout for a uniform video for the same. Thank you.